that sounds familiar. And you pick up Fredbear picture and you see a black guy. That's scary. And then he disappears and that's even more scary, knowing that he's unnatural. So next step, if you excuse my slight racism, is to go to this door and pick up a very small key that is so hard to see that I made the trigger zone so large that you can't possibly miss to get it. So now, we've done the easiest Easter egg steps in the entirety of all the levels, and just for fun, I'm gonna activate this so he starts running at me, so I can leave while he's doing that. And this is a maze. Everyone loves mazes, right? Yeah, we do. So, never mind. Hold on. I'm gonna give you the easiest access to the Okay, I'm going to give you the easiest way to go through this little maze. Alright, are you ready? You ready? You ready? Let's do this. Alright, so first, we go through this. Okay, so far so good. We take a right. We take a left. We take a right. We take a left. And then we take a right. And guess what? You did it. Good job. Look at that. 0. Now you could explore the entire map, because there's a bunch of little fun things around. It'll probably make you afraid and frightened, but let's continue forth, because I'm not here to show you that, I'm here to show you the Easter eggs. And now we're in a house. How does this make sense? I don't know. There's Chica, and there's Pizza. There's also Springtrap here. We don't talk about him. No one likes that guy. I ran into a wall. So you know what we're gonna do? There's only really 2 steps to this level, because I ran out of ideas and I didn't know what to do anymore. There's a keypad, but as you can see, you can't quite use it right now. So what do? You go, Let's explore the map a little bit. What's that, a candle? Oh, it means nothing? It just has spooky ambience? Who cares? And you look around, you look around, you look around, you're like, Spooky ambience, you see nightmare. You open the bathroom, you hear some weird noises. And then, you know, you just like go around and you go around and you're like, I can't find out anything. Like, what even is there to do? Like, should I start it? No, you shouldn't start it. Never start it. You know what you do? You go in here with this guy. Guess what? He's friendly now. Yeah, I bet you didn't expect that. This guy's friendly. Quote unquote friendly. Let's listen to his dialogue. Also, your character can talk now.
My name isn't Aaron. Or is it?
So that means that you can now use the D-pad and square to use the keypad. Isn't that so cool? So now we can do that. I'll tell you how to do it, But actually I won't. I'll let this guy explain. Because there's actually more dialogue if you just wait a little bit. And then there's also some more dialogue after that. And I know it's boring, right? Let's do this.
What? You can't figure it out? Fine. I'll just spell it out for you. 3, 1, 6, 0. Do I also have to tell you how to press buttons? I'm sure you can figure that part out.
I forgot who voices that guy. We'll probably figure that out sometime. So, he told us the code, but to be honest, I want to hear some funny dialogue, so we're gonna do this one more time.
Hey, do you believe in ghosts?
Really, they really do need to teach you how to press buttons.
Also, this radio is here and it plays music. So now that we know the code and there's no more dialogue, you wanna know how I know that? Because I made this game. So we press 3, 1, 6, 0. Remember that. 3, 1, 6, 0. And then we hit this little symbol right here. And that opens. Good job, you really did it. And guess what now? We're in a point and click. Do you like point and clicks? You better. I don't have I have a bad feeling about the middle event, bro. To be honest. So, we continue down. There's different things that happen for each pathway. Some funny, some stupid, mostly scary. See? Blood. Scary. Scary blood. You may be thinking at this point, wow, this guy really likes blood. And this is mainly because I don't like how Security Breach had 0 blood in it. So I wanted to make a FNAF fan game for years, so I put a bunch of blood in this game. And also a little bit of gore. And I made it look very weird. But that's okay. One day I'll move on from dreams. One day. Someday. Wow. If we wait here for a long time, you can hear more dialogue that eventually gets more and more aggressive until it leads to a jump scare. But we're not here for that. Maybe someday I'll make more videos showing off the smaller Easter eggs. And so, we end our adventures of the vents. As the vent goblins, we have graduated to vent standards, because we're not a vent anymore. This is the final level, and there's 2 endings to be got here. Yeah. So now, we do all kinds of things. There's all kinds of things in this level. This is probably the level I spent the most amount of time working on it. And doing things and stuff, and there's Balloon Boy's full body here. And he's stupid. And everyone's unhappy now, because he has a full body. And he's no longer decapitated. What did you forget that's very important? Oh, fuck you. So now there's Funtime Freddy here, and no one knows why. It's just kinda there, to be honest. So first things first. First is the worst. We're gonna get the bad ending. Yeah, there's another bad ending. But this one's even worse than the first one. But it's okay. You're the you're a completionist and you want all the endings. You want to play FNAF Otherworldly so much. You just want to. Also, there's a new character in it here. His name is the little guy. And he follows you and he's friendly. And he's so happy. His name is the little guy unofficially, but there's an official name for him. His name is Fun Sized Foxy, you know? So keep that in mind. Where'd Funtime Freddy go? So now we've messed around with all the arcade machines and I forgot to show you all of them, but that's okay because you'll get to see them again for the good ending. So we go over here and we see a little hat. Look at that. A hat. Isn't that so joyous? So now we've done all the steps for the bad ending, and guess what the next step is? Are you ready? Are you ready? It's to start the night. But guess what you can do? Turns black and white, and you can stand near one of the animatronics, and it makes it to where the one that walks at you, their AI doesn't attack you. And I'm gonna feel really silly if I die to this at any point, because this is a guide and you're supposed to be perfect in guides and not mess up at all. So you can't stay here forever. Eventually there'll be a Shadow Freddy and he'll be in that window. And you'll need to move when that happens because he'll eventually go into this office and he'll kill you no matter what. So we need to go now. We need to watch out for Shadow Bonnie, because he's around here somewhere. There he is. Watch out. He's glitching out. We gotta get out of here. And now we've done it. Flawlessly. The color is coming back. It's getting brighter. We see the little guy. We leave him behind. We leave him behind because we're evil. You see some funny posters. You go over here, and you get the ending cutscene. So now we're on the mini story select and we have very loud music. We have done the bad ending, and that's good, but we want the good ending, and that's also good. So let's do that.